agents, you know, if you go out and just start calling agents, going looking at houses, you're not really getting the rapport with an agent. Like that's my thing I tell people. It's like you can call 30 agents, go look at 30 houses, but I said none of them are going to know exactly what you're looking for. And the more I see a house with somebody, I get a better sense of what they really want.
Yeah.
Like that, it's just
That's how you get to know them.
it's a relationship aspect of it. But that takes time. I can't do that if you're calling every agent, because then I show up and I don't care. I literally don't care because I'm going to show you the house, but like it or not, okay, see it. Like, because I know you're not loyal to anybody and you're just running around calling people. 12 and 12 for mailings and also, I mean, letters, but I mean, it's talking 24 things because you really can't overlap them.
No, but you could expand. So we could
expand the mailings? Or
yeah, expand the mailings, because you're going to give them, how long do you think your video email is going to be? It's only going to be like a minute to 2, correct?
I mean,
not even that.
A minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we send the buyers, you know, you should always, regardless of whatever home you're buying, we recommend getting a home inspection, because you never know what issues are there until after you live there. This at least gives you an idea, kind of thing, blurb on it. Then we can go a little bit more in detail of why we recommend getting the home inspection, because you just don't know. You're paying the home inspector to find what's wrong, so you can determine whether or not you want to proceed, or if you want some stuff fixed, or you're like, you know what, it's okay.
Knowing that the odds that someone looks at both of them is probably very slim. I might be able to put, like I was thinking, the actual appraisal, like making sure that, you know, your house is up to, you know, these are reasons why certain loans.
Could you piggyback that on the value of staging? Keeping your
No,
home.
I would put that more on the assessed value one. The pre-inspection one I think is a standalone. Value of staging standalone. The seasonal benefits listing, that's kind of hit or miss, but I think that comes up a lot because people ask that. It's like anything else. Like, why do you give someone a business card, or why do you send out a postcard or a mailing? Or it's just to be seen. Like, why do we have ads all over the internet? It's to be seen. It's not because like, I don't care if somebody reads. Why do I post social media so much? I could care less if somebody really reads my posts, even though I think some of them are good. But a lot of it is just Galen's posting. So it's just being consistently in front of them, top of mind. Oh, Jordy, there's not enough time in the day.
Nope.
I always run out of time days like this when I'm like running around for like errands. Currently, right now, we're about almost 1 o'clock. This morning, I went to the gym early, got to the office about 7:10. Did some work at the office. Then we had pretty much like a 3-hour meeting. Me, Nicole, Jordan sat in on it. We're just trying to implement a lot of systems right now and revamping a lot of stuff. So putting a lot of time and effort into that. It's basically our big project over the next 3 months. And then I just had to run a couple errands. Now we're back and I have 4 meetings. I have 1, 2, 3, and a 4 o'clock meeting. And then all at the office, which is cool, I don't have to leave. And then at 6 o'clock tonight, we have the chamber dinner, which will be fun. There'll be a lot of cool people there, so I'm looking forward to that. And obviously we have a fun table of Kavanaugh people, so we're looking forward to that. So action-packed day, Friday. So we're kind of ending the we're ending the week on a high note here with a lot of action and activity. So trying to get everything all done and squared off before the end of the week. So.
So I have to start all the marketing from scratch at my new job.
Yep.
It's windows and doors. You're probably useful for this actually, so I'm glad you're here.
Okay.
It's windows and doors. So a lot of the stuff is like inside houses, kind of like what you guys are doing now. And I think a smart way to go about it, because they're a new company, is to put blogs and vlogs out of the jobs and stuff and like explain in depth, like behind the scenes and everything. Is that stupid though, or is that like a waste of time when you're like selling them?
They make windows and doors?
Yeah, and they install them.
So what you're gonna do, how many people work there?
Right now they have 9 sales reps, me, and then like 6 office workers.
Okay, so.
And then they have a warehouse crew.
Your best bet. Are you going to be functioning as the Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn,
Everything.
YouTube? Okay.
Yeah.
So you want Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube.
Pinterest. I should probably get on.
Pinterest, yeah, for you, yeah. So make business accounts for all of those, sync them all up. Facebook, Instagram, make sure they all sync. I don't think anything can sync to LinkedIn currently. YouTube, same thing. Make sure it syncs to Facebook. And what you're gonna do is you have a couple things you gotta think about. You wanna build a brand up of the company. Don't build up like the sales, like use us. You want to build up the brand in the sense that you want to say, hey, this is what we do, this is who we are, this is like, you see what we post, okay?
Yeah.
We talk a lot about the people that work here, we talk a lot about local matters, we talk a lot about, I post our logo and our signs and people and stuff we're out and about in the community. Document what you guys do, okay? So don't sit there and be like, man, I gotta, you have some really cool posts at Taylor Rental, but even just say, hey, we know we have 9, 6, you're basically looking at 15 to 20 people on staff. Get all of them involved. So, and you're gonna have some that say no, you're gonna have some that will be over the top and love it. Get them on video, get them on Instagram. Hey Deb, Deb, can you do a couple clips for us? And then say, Deb, what's the best thing to buy right now? What's the best window to buy? Hey guys, I'm Deb from whatever company. I really like these doors, I really like these windows because of X, Y, and Z. Perfect. Then you might be able to get a video, and a lot of this depends on if you guys have access. You can use your phones to start, and then eventually get like a camera like this. Is get one of your salespeople. Hey Tom, we got a window. Can you just show us the very quick, like sub 2 minute fast version of why this window's cool?
Your dad has an Instagram?
Yes, he does.
Oh,
and he
Phil,
thinks
Phil.
he's Instagram famous.
Oh my god.
No, I'm dead serious. Like, he
local
lives for
Instagram
it. He posts like once a month because it takes him like 14 days to like even think of a good picture.
His captions are unreal.
They're
For a dad.
hysterical. They're dad jokes.
For like a
Like,
middle-aged dad, they're funny though. Oh my god, this is great.
and the worst part is though, is like everybody that knows him, his Instagram like is exactly how he is in real life.
Hey, you look very good tonight. I'm glad you came. Jordy, are we vlogging?
Should have a picture taken.
We did. We're gonna run that one now.
Goes to Galen Trombley.
Name's spelled right too, so that's cool. Yeah, this is a pretty cool award, and I did know about this, Gene. I just kept it from you, so she was asking if you know this. I don't know who won this award, but so a couple things. This is actually really cool, just because obviously we're in a great community, and I kind of look around. There's a lot of really cool trailblazers, good people in this area. A lot of them that work with me. So to be kind of, recognized, I guess, as the recipient of this, which is kind of cool because it goes beyond my industry and, kind of crosses everything, is, quite humbling. We work really hard at what we do, and, to be kind of nominated, still kind of a disbelief that, I was able to win it. So a couple thank yous. First off, Chamber of Commerce, everything you guys do is absolutely incredible. I'm sure everybody's, we all feel the same, but again, over the last year, we've really adopted the Local Matters slogan. So if anybody's seen this somewhere, you probably have. If it popped up on Pandora or something like that, I'm sorry. But really the whole idea of Local Matters, guys, is support your neighbors. I'm very big, especially with, younger people and kind of mentorship. And I think Jackie said it before I came up, one of my favorite quotes is a rising tide raises all ships, meaning basically build up your neighbors, help each other out, especially the young people. We're going to be kind of hanging out, doing this stuff for a few more decades, hopefully. So you guys build each other up, again, support each other, support your local neighbors. That's kind of the name of the game, and I really try to come from a position of service in all that I do and try to really kind of help others accomplish their goals. So thank you, Chamber. Also, Kavanaugh Realty, love you guys. Thank you very much. We got a good group over there. They make make every day an absolute blast. Like I said, they push me to be better every day and try to kind of, you know, up my game. And then also my business, I have a lot of business mentors that kind of search people out. So if I've ever brought you out to lunch, dinner, breakfast, coffee, you can put yourself to the list. So there's a lot of people here. I like to copy a lot of people. I just find it's the quickest way to get to, you know, where I want to go. Instead of kind of reinventing the wheel, I just ask someone that's there and then, you know, try to copy them a little bit. So that works. Last people I want to thank, emotional. The three most important people in my life. Two of them could not make it tonight. They hopefully are in jammies at home going to bed. But my little guy crew in Oakland, yeah, they're both young. They're under 2 years old. So, but the amount of perspective they've given me the last 2 years is unmatched. So, like I said, this is all fun and good. But me and my wife are getting videos, and I really wish I was home, you know, reading them bedtimes and putting them to bed and putting Teddy's blanket on after crew and so on and so forth. So, and then also my wife Gina, who is out tonight, which is great. What's great about her is I call her like the CEO of her home. Without her, none of this is happening. So there's not enough thank yous I can give her. So to be honest, I'm very lucky. But thank you, Chamber, and this is very cool. This will go up in the office. And again, these guys are a great night. Oh, and also thank you very much for making tonight the Roaring 20s, because I got to wear basically a Gatsby suit. It's my favorite book of all time. So it's probably the only time I'll wear it. So it was a great excuse, and I won't get made fun of tonight. So thank you very much for all that.